Psalm 13 combines with Psalms 43, 73, 103, and 133 to make up our 5 Psalms that we're reading today. We're not going to cover these every day here on our YouTube channel, but Joe and I have invited you to join us as we walk through the Psalms this month, reading 5 Psalms a day. I'm Brenda Henderson, and this is the YouTube channel for Petals from the Basket, so thanks for joining me this morning. I'd like to read Psalm 13. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I take counsel in my soul and have sorrow in my heart all the day? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? Consider and answer me, O Lord my God. Lift up my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death, lest my enemy says, I have prevailed over him, lest my foes rejoice because I am shaken. But I have trusted in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me. The psalm begins with the psalmist focusing on these different areas that are troubling him, including the opportunity for his enemies to rejoice in his sorrows and in his troubles. But at the end he says, but I have trusted in your steadfast love. Steadfast isn't a word that we use very often anymore. I don't know if it's just an outdated word just due to the nature of the word itself, or it's because we don't have a lot of things that are steadfast. Our world is ever changing, ever growing, as it should be. But yet it changes to the point that we're never certain what to hold on to. I've seen people recently post very adamant social media posts regarding something, and then more information came out and they went the extreme opposite direction, which probably wasn't good either. There are some things that are just wrong no matter what. But to have our opinions and our emotions change is common. But God's love, as the psalmist reminds us in Psalm 13 and verse 5, I have trusted in your steadfast love. God's love is steadfast, planted firmly, not going anywhere. And because of that, the psalmist says, I can rejoice in your salvation. The fact that you will save me from this, that you will rescue me, that you will help me. It may not always be in the way that we assume that God will rescue us. Sometimes he rescues us by preparing us for future ministry, by allowing us to go through difficult times that this sinful world throws our way. So let me encourage you today, put your faith, put your trust in his steadfast love. It never changes. We'll see you here tomorrow at 6:45.